Hey everybody, Snipertheladiesman here. Welcome back to Drakengard 3. Last time we faced off against one and her dragon, Gabriel. Not really sure if Gabriel is like her pat beast, or was that explained in the beginning? You know what? It was probably, I don't know, but you probably know. I'm kind of forgetting here because, of course, I'm only playing this game like you know, 1 or 2 hours every like 5 days or something. That's how my like recording schedule and system goes right now. So I tend to forget. And of course, if you're only playing a game every 5 days for an hour or so, it begins to be you begin to lose track of things that you learned from the beginning. But I'm not sure whether Gabriel is one's disciple or just Patch Beast. I mean, mind you, one apparently is the strongest of all their sisters, so I guess, you know, she doesn't need to have a disciple. Okay. You just get off me for a second. I'm checking for the treasure chests. There we go. No. Alright, good job. Alright, so now we can actually finally did some fighting, because I've been wanting to get to this for a couple days now. And of course, in the past 2 videos. I'm very surprised too. Well, I don't know, might as well get rid of these 2. Couple quick 3 experience. So why not? I'm very surprised though that two's boss battle is probably the easiest. Next to probably next to 5, but two's I think was probably the easiest. It was the most tedious fight, especially from the fact that I had to go through like a 3rd cycle on the last guy there. That kind of sucked for sure. Okay, switch. Okay, I'm gonna get for you. Oh wait a minute, there's more. Oh, there is 3 of them. Haha. Oh no. You get over here. I said you get over here. Spears seem to be a good way to get rid of them. So I'm gonna stick with that. Oh yeah, triangle just works once. It won't attack multiple times like almost you'd expect. But I still love spears for what they are. Good job. And like Dito and Datadus didn't they haven't given me their secondary weapons, like their presence. And being this far in the game, I'm surprised about that. I kind of expected. I kind of expected to get them, you know, or hey, maybe I'm going to get them right for this mission. Who knows? Okay, that's not going good. Okay, don't experiment. Just use the weapon you're best at. There we go. Enough about experimenting with other weak weapons. Just, it's either kill or be killed.
We'll never give Lady One over to these fiends. Never! Never! Captain, your orders. Do whatever it takes. Just kill her. She must.
And I know too that obviously I'm on the way to being 1 and figuring out whatever happens at, you know, that ending plus whatever happens on branch B and C. I'm definitely interested in seeing what's happening there, but in the kind of case of that, I'm probably not too far. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button again. Okay, there we go. I got spanned out the map. That's what I meant to press. See, this is what happens when you don't play the game in 5 days to actually maybe even 6. But this is what happens when you don't play the game for almost a week. You tend to forget about things very, very quickly. You guys are not going to go after that cannon. I don't even know if you can. Nope, cannons. You are not going to shoot at me. But yes, yeah. Since I'm almost sort of well, I'm still technically not even close to being finished, but I'm getting on the way there. And one thing, and one thing too that I have noticed too is that all the DLC, or at least as far as I know, all the DLCs are online now, so I can go ahead and buy it. Because there's a couple. I'm very tempted to get maybe one or two of the costumes that not only give you a new look but also give you different abilities. How did you know I was going to show up? Yeah, please, thank you. Just die already. Yeah, I know that the clothes give gives little small abilities. They're probably not even worth getting just for the abilities, because they're kind of, well, they're so small it's almost kind of pointless. I probably wouldn't mind getting maybe like the time clothes to put on her, because they look pretty sweet. And you again, or at least just another one of you. Okay, Intoner, and let's mess you up just like last time. And you, sir, you have a lot of extra health there.
Go take out that cannon.
You don't take a lot of damage.
What's wrong? You just did, dummy.
No. Oh, you. Get away. You and your reach. You and your amazing reach can suck it. But yeah, I don't know. Like I mean, the extra costumes and the extra music and stuff like that only costs like what, $2 a piece basically. Jeez, you. There we go. So I mean, $2 just for to sound, just for a few more sound in there. Mind you, I can barely hear the sound regardless, because I try not to have the volume of the game interfere with my actual audio and stuff. So I mean, like really, that's going to matter that much, but it would be nice to probably have maybe in the near future. And then I also know that the prologue episodes with the other with all the other sisters are out as well, and I wouldn't mind getting those. Not only to probably play them eventually. Oh, stop it. Yeah, not only to play them eventually, but to just to play them for myself and for this Let's Play and stuff. Maybe I won't even I don't know if I would technically call them for actual episodes contained into the actual game. I'll probably just sub them under like maybe bonus episodes, and depending on how long they are, which they don't seem that long. If I'm looking at the trophies, they're like 2 or 3 or like 3 missions, what it looks like long, and like all the sister DLC there is like $30 in total to get. Wow. Is yeah, it's like $30 to get like 6 DLC stuff and 5 or 6 DLC stuff, and I don't know, like I'm tempted to get it, but on the same time too, it's like that's $30 I could spend on something else at another time, so I don't know. Again, I am tempted to get it. Don't get me wrong. It's just a matter of, I don't know. We'll see about that. But I did want to just kind of bring that up, that I do know about all the DLC that's already out right now for the game, and yeah. But I like all the other options for the for clothing that you can put onto Zero. Not so much for Mikhail. Like, yeah, Mikhail's actually got, you know, DLC for him too, which they seem just kind of weird. Like, it's like headdresses that you can put on him while. Oh, good, new weapon. But I don't. Yeah, it just seems weird. Especially like there's one that has I believe it's from Nier. It's what's the one person's name?
Don't worry about me. You take that black piece of shit and get back safe.
I'm trying to think of our guy's name that has Emil. That's it. It has like his face as an attachment thing that you can put onto Mikhail's on top of Mikhail's head as like a so it's just a floating face on top of Mikhail's head. It seems creepy. I mean, mind you, Emil's already creepy because he's just whatever happens to him. I honestly forget what kind of happens to him. I know roughly, but I kind of forget what happens to him about why he's like that. And it's just creepy that he always has a permanent smile on his face. Anybody who has a permanent smile on their face is immediately creepy in my books. But I already know in Nier there's always a reason for weird stuff like that. Oh, okay, you're done. Good.
That's a serious wish to melt, Dino.
Whatever, Decadus. Sometimes I wish you'd never been born either.
Such cruel words.
I'm sure there's probably a lot of banter between like all the characters, depending on who you have in your party at the time. I'm sure there's a lot of different stuff that they'll probably say to one another. And even then, that's why that's one thing I would be interested in hearing of once I ever switch them. I'm probably not going to do too many like mix and match and like next eventually I'll have like Dito and eventually I'll have like Dito and Scent in together or stuff like that. But right now I'll probably just have Octa and Scent. So as soon as these guys give me their weapons. That's when I'll probably switch. Is it going to open up, or do I have to... Okay, good.
What do you say, Z? Wanna join me?
Oh, okay. That works. There's like a whole big dome area at the back there. That's probably just going to be showing off for the next area. 18,000 G, gold base, Crimson Impalers. Alright then. So we got a new combat bracer. I mean, hey, if it's probably gonna be strong, hopefully it's stronger. So, I'm not saying I'll actually use them because, again, I'm more look for. If it's stronger, then if it's stronger, then it's easier to kill enemies. And again, I'm more the person to, kill or be killed. That's why with a lot of RPGs and stuff, I mostly pick a character that, that's kind of interesting. But like, I mostly pick a character that's like, really powerful and stuff, and in other games like that. I don't really try to mix and mash and do stuff like that. Yeah, they are definitely a lot more powerful. In fact, I should have put these ones on first, but hey, I'll put those on. These, yeah, they're 75. They're not that great. That's still my best spear. And this is still my... Yeah, this one's still my best sword. Not by much. A few of them are catching up. What do I have for time? Yeah, I don't really want to go. I don't want to go too much further because last time I had like 13, 14 minutes on, and I thought, I'll just go on to the next level. It can't be that long. I ended up with like a 32-minute video that I had to chop up into like 2 parts, which I don't like doing that without actually saying, you know, goodbye or whatever at the end of it. I don't like to just cut randomly at certain points. I know a lot of other people do that. Like, they'll just, like, you know, play for like 30 minutes or whatever, and then you'll just stop and then you just whatever happens in the next video. But they normally won't like say goodbye or all that stuff. That's why I normally like to do that. Maybe I should upgrade. Okay, I can't do anything there. Let me bring up the how much I have? 51. If I do that. Ooh, good, just enough. Then bring up False Pact. Nice. Wow. That's it too. Like, I like the, you know, the cool new weapons. I will give them that. Oh wow, and this one actually starts to need a gold one. Ooh. Kind of not looking forward to the point when I need black material. Like black material in like 51,000 or something like that. Like just enormous amounts of money. I'm not really looking forward to that because I heard that's the biggest grind to do is level them all up to level 4. I mean, the game's definitely fun, so really I'm it's not even really that. It's just like, you know, could I do it for that long? I mean, I've played every single Dynasty Warriors game and I've put in thousands of hours into those. So if I can put thousands of hours in Dynasty Warriors games, I'm pretty sure I can, you know, spend a couple, you know, 50 or 60 into just upgrading weapons. So that shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, so thank you everybody for watching. Next time, next video, I think we'll go off and, you know, see what's going to happen with 1. And yeah, it seems like it's all just going to be like one sort of area. Like maybe it's only going to be one sort of area or one sort of, you know, big long fight, but spread across a couple verses. And yeah, so for 0, we will see you all next time.